ain't for nothing. But if they try, it's probably best to cut ties, cut ties, cut ties, cut ties with her. It's probably best to cut ties, cut ties, cut ties, cut ties with her. Job what you making a new, call what you pay for it. All they need to know is you worked hard and you slaved for it. All that dry hating, I swear ain't even called for it. Sizing up your blessings like y'all don't serve the same Lord. But I say fuck them, don't tell them nothing. Let them be happy cause they think you busted. And now you struggling, I don't care if it's your mom. Your brother or his dumbass baby mama. Fuck they drama. Fuck 'em. Time from the ones that ain't cheering you on and say fuck 'em, then fuck it. Don't let 'em bring you down, I ain't for nothing. But if they try, it's probably best to cut ties, cut ties, cut ties, cut ties. It's probably best to cut ties, cut ties, cut ties, cut ties. Well, it's true to them jokes, don't let them cheat on your dream. They don't come to support, they there to keep out the scene. When they speak on what you do, they gotta break down how you did it. It's ridiculous, you gon' learn to keep some folks about your business.
Good morning, YouTube. Good morning.
Like you live if they don't like it, get them out.
Not gonna be any alone. I just want to
your energy
speak on stuff right
think
there.
they moving funny, cut they ass off. Sometimes you gotta say fuck 'em if they ain't on what you want. Cause time from the ones that ain't cheering you on and say fuck 'em, then fuck it. Don't let 'em bring you down, I mean for nothing. But if they try, it's probably best to cut ties, cut ties, cut ties, cut ties. It's probably best to cut ties, cut ties, cut ties, cut ties. Sometimes you gotta quit.
Well, good morning, YouTube. Good morning. How are you guys doing today? Hope everybody is feeling wonderful and blessed and highly favored. I want to thank God, first of all, for waking us up this morning and seeing us on our way. It's yours truly, Big Red Diva. Hey, Mo, how are you? Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody that's coming in. I'm not going to be on here long. I just wanted to address something this morning about me and being a catfish. I'm not a catfish. I'm not a troll. Not a troll. Uh I joined B-Wave Live this morning, and it's just some things that, some of us other content creators are doing. And I'm speaking on those people. Um, I'm gonna name names: Gina and Mink. They were on B-Ways Live this morning. And, I just sit back and I listen and I observe, and a lot of things that they say and do, I feel as though that they try to get you to say something about somebody that you're really not dealing with at the time. And, the way they go about doing things is really like they're trying to set you up in some type of way, to get your page struck, or to get you demonetized, or even to get you terminated. So I was saying a lot of things, pertaining to that in B Ways Live earlier. So he then said to me, to stop typing that about him being struck, and things of that nature. So I apologized to him. I told him it won't happen again, but I just was wanting him to see what I was seeing. So he is on top of his game. No problem. So I was over in Kakira's live, and one of the mods, or maybe a content creator, I'm not sure who it was, but they went on to say that I was being talked about in Mink's live, about well, uh Gina was talking about me in Mink's live. So I went on over to see what was going on. So once I ran the live back, who you don't mess with, Mo, uh, B Way. We'll see. Is it B Way that you don't mess with, or it's Gina, Mo? But anyway, well, you don't have to answer that because I don't want to make mess or whatever, because I'm down for everybody until you rub me wrong. Or if it's something that you do or you saying that I don't like your moves or whatever. So I make it known to, people who I don't rock with and this, that, and the other. And those girls are some of them that I don't. I was rocking with 88 in the beginning, but uh she turned out to be a person that I don't want to be involved in or with. And it's a couple of others, but I'm gonna speak on what I did this morning. So when he did address me about it, I was like, okay, Gina and Mink, okay, gotcha. Um, I don't fool with him either. So, I went over to Mink's panel and I said, I'm here. What's up? I made a few remarks or whatever, but then when I ran it back, it was a misunderstanding with Big Bunny, I want to say her name is. I'm not sure. Barbie, I'm not sure. But when I saw what she was saying in the chat, I said, well, no, she's not talking to you. Red Barbie, Big Barbie, something. No, she's not talking to you. She's talking to me. Um, well, Gina didn't really go off like she normally do, but she do say her little slick side shit. But my thing is, if you was about it, when I stepped in the chat, you just finished saying it was Big Red Diva. They had just confirmed that it was Big Red Diva who B-Way was talking to, and they said I was from Jackie's page. I rock with Jackie them. I love Jackie. I love Brandon and all of them over there, but I'm not from nobody's page. Let's be clear. Under my name, it says the Grown Folk Talk sector. I hit everybody panel. And if it's something that's talked about, if it's a subject that's talked about, and I want to respond or be or interact, I hit your panel. If you let me up, that's fine. If you don't, then that's fine too. But I'm not from nobody's sector. I'm not from nobody's page. I am a free agent. I go where I want to go on this app. I don't pick and choose sides. Now, if like I say, if you doing something that I don't like, or you saying something that I don't like, then I remove myself from you. I don't like talking about children. I don't like talking about the dead people. I don't do that. Like I said before, it's enough I see of you that I could tell you about yourself and don't have to involve your little ones or nobody in your family. And I'm not going to allow it over here. This is the zero tolerance zone. Hey, Mama T, good morning. This is the zero tolerance zone over here. You do it one time, it's over. I don't want no dealings with you. You're not going to talk about nobody's children. You're not going to talk about nobody's dead relatives. None of that. We'll roast each other. Thank you, Mars, for turning on my subscriber mode. So, no, I'm not from nobody's channel or nobody's page. Do I rock with the Pumpkin Patch Jackie and all of them? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And I'm in their chats all the time, just like I'm in everybody else's chats all the time. I'm everywhere. I go to the beef sector. It's other people that's tapping in, that's new. I check them out. I check everybody out. Hey, buddy. Hey, everybody that's coming in. I said I wasn't going to be long. I just wanted to address some things that was said about me this morning, because I was on B-Way's panel and B-Way addressed it me telling me to stop saying, about Gina and them trying to strike his page. I get it. I understand. No problem. And when he addressed me, out of respect, I said, okay, I understand, B-Way. I won't do it again. But I just was, trying to see if he saw what was going on. And he see. And again, I'm learning, I'm still new to this, even though I've been um on YouTube for, I'm gonna say, going on 4 years, maybe 5. I started doing social media when the pandemic hit. This all we had, you see. And I'm liking, interacting with people in different states. I love that. I love it. But when you're on some bullshit and I don't like the bullshit and I feel like I want to address it, that's what I'm gonna do. Hey, Marsha. And like I say, I sit where I want to sit. I want to go. If you don't want me in your chats or on your panel, I get it. No problem. But I'm not a troll and I'm not a catfish. I come on here made up. I come on here with no makeup. I am a 40-year hairstylist. I retired last year. So I could sit at home and do nothing if I don't want to. My way is made. Now I don't boast and brag about what I have because I really don't have anything. If it wasn't for God, I wouldn't have nothing. I don't have to prove a point to nobody about how I live, what I drive, how much money I spend, because another thing was said about cash apps. I cash app who I want to cash app when I want to, and I give how much I want to give. And it's not gonna be when you feel, whomever feel, oh, she ain't dropping no cash apps. I don't have to drop no cash apps. That's my money. I do what I want to do with it. I support in more ways than one. I share out your lives. I hit the like button. I subscribe. And I feel like that's enough. I buy memberships when I want to. And again, I support on Cash App when I want to. Here lately, I have not been because I don't want to. Thank you. Thank you. Because I'm a new face, and I'm beginning to cam up a little bit more. I'm beginning to do a little more lives, which I said in 2025 I'm going to be more active with my channel because I do want to be monetized, because I don't like this screen. I like the other screen. Okay, but I'm going to do what I have to do until I get where I'm supposed to be. Okay? Yeah, I'm originally from Facebook. That's where my big audience is, on Facebook. And I've been neglecting Facebook, being over here on YouTube, and my other channels, my people in real life that support me on Facebook, where you done gave us up, you done gave us away. They look for uh my motivational speaking. They look for, my experiences in life that I speak on. And that's basically what my page is based on: life experiences, uh, uh, um, my life journey with my weight loss, healthy eating, I'm finna get into all of that. You see, I'm still planning. I'm still, writing things down. So when I do come on, it won't be about so much bullshit. This the grown folks sector over here. We talk about whatever. And we gonna be respectful about it when we talk. You see, so yeah, like I say, it's a few people on here that I don't rock with, and I let it be known. Candy Asia, I really don't care for her. I said 88. I said Gina. I said Mink. Um, I hadn't gotten around to the guys yet, because I really don't pay a lot of attention to a lot of things the guys say. Um, but I go on straight panel, to see what he talking about. I'm always on Captain's panel. I go on Bim's panel, where I'm in the chat. Who else? Ratchet, uh, MHB, Skull. I originally started over here checking Skull out, and MHB and Ratchet. I was in the bushes. I'm trying to get a feel on what's going on, you know, before I just make myself known. Because you guys don't take kindly to new faces. Y'all don't. And my thing is, it's enough for everybody to eat. It's a billion people, a trillion people, a zillion people. This app stretch worldwide. So if you good at what you shouldn't be worried about the next content creator. You shouldn't be worried about all of that. And then I've learned to today, you got to watch some of the subscribers and some of the people that be in the chat, because they made me believe that she was over there dragging me for filth. So let me show up. She said what she said, but when I showed up, wasn't nothing said. She even gave me a shout out because I said, your birthday is May 5th, my birthday is May 9th. You know what it's hidden for. She say shout outs to Big Red Diva for your birthday. Yes, yes, YouTube has room for everybody and some. Everybody and some more. So, and I don't get it with the striking people pages. I don't get that. That's crazy. Cause you saying something that a person don't like. Y'all get on here every day and hit below the belt. Y'all talk about people, and then when the tables are turned, you can't take it. Regardless of who's starting with who, you're all getting on here talking about one another in the worst ways ever. So I feel like this. You striking people pages, you mad because the attention is not on you anymore. You still have attention, but you don't have it as much as you used to. So, like they say, we're striking people pages and getting their pages took. That's still not gonna let those people gonna come to you because that person is gone. They gonna feel about you the same way they felt about you when they unsubscribed. You see, I feel is if some of the people that I like, listening to and going to, if the majority of them are gone, I'm gone too. Not that y'all care, but I'm just saying. So I'm gonna say what I gotta say. I'm gonna do what I gotta do, and it is what it is. You like me or you don't. We could always go back to this. Once upon a time, I never knew you, and I still don't know you. So it don't matter what you say about me. I just wanted it to be known that I'm not a troll. Now I'll get on the panel and I'll say a lot of shit in the chat. Now, if you call that trolling, then okay. I guess I am then. But they got it misconstrued with who B-Way was talking to. B-Way was talking to Big Red Diva. And I said what I said. Everybody stupid, everybody dumb hoes, and all this, that, and the other. And when it all boiled down to it, y'all the ones are stupid and the dumb hoes. because I wouldn't be that invested in trying to get people pages taken. And then y'all get on here with y'all docking, and half of the shit y'all get on here with are lies. And then who take it that far? That's the sick shit that I'm saying. You calling CPS, whatever, however it was when whatever happened with Big Baby or whatever, that girl just had a baby, a newborn that needs her. I don't know if the police was sent. I don't know if she was pulled over. I don't know what the situation is. All I know is this. If a bitch called and sent the police to that girl, regardless, I don't give a damn how I don't like a person. I don't give a damn if I don't fuck with you in no way, shape, form, or fashion. I would never send the police at somebody and have them taken away from their newborn. And not just the newborn, from their children, period. That's where this shit gets sick and demonic at. When a bitch don't have nothing better to do than to sit down and call CPS and the police. Because you can't take what's coming out of somebody's mouth. And y'all sit and bully and talk about people and all sorts of shit all day, every day. I hear it with my own two ears. Nobody have to call and tell me, or nobody have to say, oh, they saying this, they saying that. I'm on this motherfucker all day, every day. I get up with it and I go to bed with it. And that's sad. But I am a retired hairstylist of 40 years. And right now, all I have is time on my hands. Or until I find something that I want to do. Traveling is one, and I do that. But I miss the how Big Baby got caught up. I miss that. I like them all. I like them all. I like everybody until you rub me wrong or until you do something that I just don't fuck with. And I don't fuck with people talking about cheering people's children and taking people away from their kids. That baby don't need, good morning, my mother's keeper. That baby don't need to be 1 minute away from his mama. Do you know what that child is going through right now? Now, if she was pulled over and that's what got her caught up, then I understand. Okay, go ahead and get your name cleared, get all of that stuff off of you. So when you do come home, it won't be nothing else on your records that could take you from your child again, if that's the case. But I'm talking about what was done before all of this came about. I'm calling CPS on her. I'm calling CPS on her. I'm calling CPS on her. She didn't do nothing wrong. She didn't do anything wrong. But doing her content, she got some dirt on you. She put it out there. She picking back off of whatever was being said about you. And that's what make you call CPS on somebody. A lot of y'all, if y'all don't bring y'all business to YouTube, we won't know nothing about your business. But then you have those that'll research you and find your business and bring it to YouTube. But they not going after those people. They're not going after the people that originally bring their business to YouTube if they don't bring their business themselves. They're not going after those people, but you go after the people that you don't like, and she's speaking on me. Well, y'all speak on that girl on the daily. And I don't have to name names. They know who I'm talking about. They do. They really have sad lives, and you are absolutely correct. And some people want to be more than what they are on here. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all bitches clever. Y'all bitches talented. Y'all got it. And I say in the chats all the time, y'all in the wrong thing. Y'all need to be signing some real contracts, making y'all some real money. The plays and shit that be ran on this app, y'all need to call Tyler Perry and go make y'all some real money. Yeah, go make y'all some real money. Because I had started to believe that now a lot of situations do be real. A lot of situations do be real. But then if they're not, the topics are, because some people in real life do go through a lot of things that, they play run on this app about. They do. I speak on my situation all the time. We're dealing with a narcissist for 13 years. You know, DV. Mine wasn't physical, but mental is just as worse. And it's a process getting out of situations like that. Okay. It is some real life things going on where CPS do have to be called. But y'all not focusing on that. Y'all, they not trying to get down to the bottom of what's going on in somebody's house that's really dealing with needing CPS to be called. But y'all call CPS because y'all don't like a person and she's speaking on your name. Or you don't like him and he's speaking on your name. Let's call the police or let's call CPS for get back. I had gotten to the point where I was like, I really don't fuck. I don't want to fuck with YouTube. But everybody's not the same. You run across some genuine people here on YouTube. And I can't stop what I felt like I was led to do because of the devil. That's all it is. And he's out to kill, steal, and destroy. Hit that like button. Right, right. A lot of bad cases where CPS needs to be called. Okay, tap into that. Help those children. I don't want to see nobody's kids go through the system because the system ain't right either. I'm gonna say the people that the system allows to house some of these children, they are not right. Some of them. And then the system doesn't take out the time to really evaluate the people that they have housing these kids. So they come out of one bad situation into another bad situation because the foster parents are sick. And I feel like any person that do harm to an innocent child, off with your head. Now I'm down for that. And I feel like once you've been charged and sentenced on your whatever it is, you're charged, once you're sentenced and you're in jail, they need to cut your dick off and put it in a jar and put it in a cell with your ass. That's what they need to do. If I was over anything, that's what happened. That would happen to a uh 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 promo. That's what you call them. That's the word we need to use. That's what I'll do if I was in charge. The death penalty is too good. And if it's a woman predator, I stick a hot curling iron up in you once a week. Because that's sick. Anytime you want to violate a child, that's sad. So why would you call CPS on someone that's taking care of their children, loving, kind, and nurturing to their kids because they said something about you that you didn't like? I'm going to call CPS. And regardless if they call CPS on you, I still say if they did, then they were wrong. Knowing that you are not doing anything that's gonna hurt your children. If they call CPS on you, well, I'm not in agreement with them either. I'm not in agreement with nobody calling CPS on nobody if it's not necessary for you to call CPS on that person. That go for anybody. And the police either. If I haven't did you anything but talked about you, I shouldn't have. I shouldn't be worried about no police being called on me, no CPS, none of my background being brought up on this application if I didn't put it out there my damn self. Yes, karma is a motherfucker. You heard me? Karma ain't no punk. And like I say, I don't get on here and talk about people. I say what I don't like about you, and then I'm just not gonna mess with you. Now, will I sneak in your bushes to see what you have going on? Yes, I will. If I want to make myself known, yes, I will. But if I just can't take no more of you and the demonic shit that you're doing, I will unsubscribe. Yes, I will. So, with that being said, I just wanted to let everybody know I'm not a troll. I'm not a catfish. I go where I want to go. I fuck with who I want to fuck with. If you got beef with somebody, that's on y'all. I'm not going to stop rocking with who I rock with because you got beef. That's on y'all. Now, if I'm on in a chat and it go a little too far, then I drop down. I go on about my business. And I go somewhere else. Y'all figure it out. Only way I stop fooling with you is if you doing something that I don't like or you come at me sideways. That's when I stop fucking with you. Can't nobody tell me who to deal with. Absolutely no talking about children on my page. No talking about dead people on my page. This is a zero tolerance. Once it come up, you out of here for life. And my mods hear what I'm saying. I don't care when I go live, whatever the case may be. If that's being done in the chat or on the panel, block them. No timing out, no, block them. I don't want no dealings with them. I don't want none of that on my page. Hey, Kelly Styles, what's going on, girl? Yeah, I don't want none of that over here. You be genuine to me, I'm gonna be genuine to you. So this me with my glasses. And this me without my glasses. If you go on my community wall, I'm on there made up. I'm on there no makeup. I'm on there when I was 350 pounds, and I'm on there now at 150 pounds. Anybody wants help, I could help you. That's what I'm about. If you're interested in getting your weight down, I have the avenues. And that's no shade. So hit that like button. I love all of you guys. And that's just what I wanted to say. So,
Hey, yo, Q. Give me some of the vibe, Sometimes you gotta say fuck 'em if they ain't on what you want. Cause times from the ones that ain't cheering you on and say fuck 'em, then fuck it. Don't let them bring you down. I mean for nothing. But if they try, it's probably best to cut ties, cut ties, cut ties, cut ties with up. It's probably best to cut ties, cut ties, cut ties, cut ties with up. A new job, what you making? A new car, what you pay for it? All they need to know is you worked hard and you slaved for it. All that dry hating, I swear ain't even called, but they sizing up your blessings like y'all don't serve the same Lord. But I say fuck them, don't tell them nothing. Let them be happy cause they think you busted and now you're struggling. I don't care if it's your mama or father, your sister or your brother or his dumbass baby mama. Fuck their drama. Fuck 'em if they ain't on what you want. Cause tired from the ones that ain't cheering you on and say fuck 'em, then fuck it. Don't let them bring you down. I mean for nothing. But if they try, it's probably just a cut ties, cut ties, cut ties, cut ties. Beat up. It's probably just a cut ties, cut ties, cut ties, cut ties. Beat up. Well, it's some truth to them jokes. Don't let them cheat on your dreams. They don't come to support. They better keep out the scene. When they speak on what you do, they gotta break down how you did it. Shit ridiculous. You gon' learn to keep some folks about your business. It's your right to live the type of life you live. If they don't like it, get them out of here. That's how we gotta be to keep your sanity. Protect your energy at all costs. If they moving funny, cut
I
their
love y'all too, baby. I love y'all too.
if they ain't on what you want. Cause tired from the ones that ain't cheering you on and say fuck 'em, then fuck it. Don't let them bring you down. I mean for nothing. But if they try, it's probably best to cut ties, cut ties, cut ties, cut ties. It's probably best to cut ties, cut ties, cut ties, cut ties.
And everybody ain't your friend. Y'all be easy. God bless. Love y'all.